9 things you never knew about Grand Theft Auto 5's development. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mr. Gamer. It's been more than 8 years since Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and beyond some rumors, there's still no sign of a sequel in sight. The open-world opus is so grand that players are still enjoying its single-player content and devouring whatever Rockstar Games releases for the ongoing Grand Theft Auto Online. A game this large doesn't just come out of the oven and into players' hands without any problems or stories behind its development. The facts about its development listed below show just how much work and thought went into making one of the most successful pieces of media ever released. 9. Over 1,000 people worked on it. As games become more advanced, more people are needed to make them. There was a time when a team of 100 or 200 people was considered gigantic. Grand Theft Auto 5 puts this to shame by reportedly having over 1,000 people working on it. Studios from all over the world collaborated to bring this world to life. It's easier to believe once you beat the game and sit through the credits. 8. It is one of the most expensive games ever made. Not including marketing, development costs for Grand Theft Auto 5 come out to somewhere around $137 million, making it one of the most expensive games ever made. With advertisements and release, that number balloons to over $200 million, higher than the budget of most Hollywood blockbusters. It absolutely paid off, however, since Grand Theft Auto 5 is one of the best-selling and most profitable games ever created. The game continues to generate revenue thanks to Grand Theft Auto Online. Though the service is free with the purchase of the game, there are many ways the developer lets you spend money. 7. It came on 1. PS3 Blu-ray, 2 Xbox 360 DVDs, and 7 DVDs for PC. Given the game's massive scale, it is surprising to see it come out on just one Blu-ray for the PS3. Other platforms were not so tidy with their release. Xbox 360 copies came on 2 DVDs and with a mandatory install, a rarity for the console. This is nothing in comparison to PC users, however. They had to install the game using 7 DVDs. The PS3 and Xbox 360 versions have barely any noticeable differences, while the PC version came out later and looks significantly better if you have the appropriate PC. 6. Building the city comes first. According to several sources, building the city of Los Santos and its surrounding area is the first step of development. They don't first design a mission and then decide they need to build a section of the city to accommodate it. It works the other way around. Ultimately, this helps create a more realistic setting. Los Santos feels like a lived-in place, and the protagonist's story feels like just one of many in the city. 5. Sean Fonteno is related to young Malay, CJ's voice actor. Sean Fonteno was initially hesitant to take on the role of Franklin because he thought the role was meant for a younger man. Upon reading the part, he realized the two shared a lot in common. Sean Fonteno is also related to young Malay, whose name you might recognize as the voice of CJ in Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. Even though he played a GTA character later, Sean Fonteno is actually older than young Malay. 4. LA was decided on because they were displeased with San Andreas' Los Santos. Grand Theft Auto 5 revisits Los Santos, which served as the first of 3 hubs in the 2004 classic Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. In an interview, the reason for revisiting Los Santos was because of how the developer felt about the first 3D Los Santos. The team ultimately felt it did not feel as alive or vibrant as it could have been. With this second go at Los Santos, the action was kept within the city to make it even more detailed. 3. The 3-leaf clover missions encouraged the developer to do more heists. One fan-favorite mission in Grand Theft Auto 4, 3-leaf clover, has Nico and his friends pull off a daring bank heist in Liberty City. It starts with a tense standoff and ends with a bombastic shootout through the streets and in the subway. The positive reception to this was a major reason heists became such a big part of Grand Theft Auto 5. The concept is expanded upon with missions setting up the job and multiple ways to do each heist. They are also a big part of GTA Online. 2. The financial crisis had a large impact on the story. Grand Theft Auto 4 came out in 2008, meaning its story was made beforehand and could not take advantage of what was happening at the time. When making Grand Theft Auto 5, the financial crisis from 2007 and 2008 had a massive influence on the narrative. After all, not everyone had recovered by 2013. Everything runs on money and greed in LA, so its fictional equivalent would be similarly affected by an economic crash. 1. First Grand Theft Auto game with an original score for the missions. Original music had been made for Grand Theft Auto games before, but it had never been specifically tailored for missions. Grand Theft Auto 5 has an original score to heighten drama during most of the action during missions. Several artists collaborated for the score, including Woody Jackson, who did the music for Red Dead Redemption, and Tangerine Dream, a classic and influential electronic music group that started in the 1960s. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.